Hola amigos, my name is Travion and you all saw the thumbnail and to be honest I am very excited to do this video with you. These are the top 10 things you need to do if you want to get rich, wealthy, or become a billionaire. Let's get right to it. Okay, so number one is to read more. What separates the homeless, poor, broke from the rich, wealthy, and billionaires? They read a lot. You see, in order to get how to get rich is by knowing things. You see, rich, wealthy, and billionaires don't sit around watching TV all day. No, they work their butt off by reading those books, primarily education. Rich people read for education, not entertainment. Instead of reading things like tabloids, sports pages, magazines, and, of course, fiction, they primarily read math, science, history, philosophy, scholarship, biography of other people, historicals also, and then they read about agriculture and astronomy, documentaries. That's what the rich, wealthy, and billionaires do. But now I know some of you all going to go in the comments and say, but Travion, what about the news? If you want to know about the news, go to the internet. Just be careful what website you use. Alright, number two is no gambling. So I know some of you live in Las Vegas and you love to gamble. Go to the casino, waste all your money just to get more money. But don't be doing that. What rich, wealthy, and billionaires do is that they save all their money. Yes, they save all of their money. You see, the lottery fatality, we all know about lottery. A lot of people think that they could just win a lottery, get lots of money by betting, gambling, but no. You see, this is a strategic cycle of poverty. You see, what you need to be doing is to, of course, save all your money in assets, in financial, and then start investing in your business company that you want to make. Alright, number three is networking. What is networking? Networking is when you work with a bunch of people, either your family or friends. See? Now, if you want to own a business or invest in something, you're going to need a helping hand. You're going to need a tutor, a mentor, someone to help you out in this world. You can't just do things all by yourself. No, you're going to need help. Either it's your family, friends, or business partner. They will help you in financial support. Alright, number four is spending habits. When you picture the rich, wealthy, and billionaires, you probably think about them in business suits, wearing nice clothes that cost billions of dollars, flashy cars, limousines, and live in big ass mansions with swimming pools, tennis, golf. But what if I told you that this is part of the broke, poor, and homeless of society? You see, people who are rich, wealthy, and billionaires don't look intentionally rich and wealthy and billionaires. That's because you've been watching too much television. People who wear outfits that are so nice, that's part of celebrity culture. Because they're trying. You see, people who want to look rich are poor, broke, or homeless. People who don't necessarily look rich on first eye, that's because they are, once again, spending on either $1 to $19. The homeless, poor, and broke spend money on things that cost 20 to beyond. Nah, you mean save your money, just like the rich, wealthy, and billionaires. Rich, wealthy, and billionaires, they spend their money on things that only cost $1 to $19. They will spend money on things that cost 20 or beyond. That's because they're acting like they are broke or poor, homeless. Because they don't want to waste their money on things that don't have returning value. Anything that has returning value is good. But anything that doesn't have returning value, like the latest new cell phone, the brand new car, the nice clothing, they don't have returning value because they don't last long. Rich people, they don't waste their money on shit, on junk. The broke, poor, and homeless buy stuff. The rich, wealthy, and billionaires, they buy time. And of course, lazy people buy extractions, while invisible people buy learn new skills. You see, because they know this. Alright, what's next is working out, exercise. You know what the rich, wealthy, and billionaires do? They exercise a lot. You see, exercise can help with your body and the brain. It's good for you. That's what the rich, wealthy, and billionaires do. I know some of y'all probably think that, aren't some of them fat-ass pigs? Yes, some are, and trust me, there are some. But not all of them are like that. Because you see, if you want to get rich, wealthy, and billionaire, you're going to need to start working out some more. If you want to live forever. Number 6 is eating healthy. Speaking of exercise, the other thing that rich, wealthy, and billionaires do is that they eat healthy and only healthy foods. Because they know that they can live forever. You see, unlike the homeless, poor, and broke who go out to McDonald's and stuff on some nasty ass shit that ain't good for you, check out my other video called Why You Need to Stop Eating Junk Food and Fast Food, bro, on my YouTube channel page. What the rich, wealthy, and billionaires do is that they eat healthy. They eat fruits and vegetables because they know that it's good for us. They know that it is meant to keep us last forever. Yeah, that's what they do. So a couple of greens won't hurt you, bro. It would make you better. Number 7 is to make a to-do list. Now, you're going to make a plan for what you're going to do in your finances. You see, a to-do list can help you get started on something every single day. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you're going to need a helping hand, and you need to make a to-do list, bro. But in order to do that, you need to start investing. You need to make a to-do list. Either you need to do exercise, studying, read more, make a to-do list. Number 8 is set up financial goals. Now, this is a real tricky one because not a lot of people want to start a business or invest in something. But let me tell you something. It's going to be really hard. You see, the reason why people get a job because it's easy money. The reason why people don't want to start a business, invest in something, or do finances is because it's hard money to do. It's stressful. That's why they need to start investing. If you want to start, make a financial goals. Start building a business with like-minded people, whether it's your family, friends, or co-workers, business partners, whatever. You're going to be a helping hand if you want to get rich, wealthy, and a billionaire. Okay, number 9 is sacrifices. Now, I know some of this is going to be really hard, but in order to get rich, wealthy, and a billionaire, you need to make some sacrifices. Either if it's watching TV, playing video games, playing with toys, or going out having fun with people. Nah, you're going to need to sacrifice all those things, bro. All you need to do is to sacrifice having fun. I mean, it's good to treat yourself every once in a while, but you're going to need to start having to do education, research, and the studying of how to be rich, wealthy, and billionaire in order to get yourself in the right path. Because entertainment doesn't give you no returning value. It doesn't help you. Entertainment is just an extraction for you. What really matters is your education. Like my mama taught me. Alright, so the last one and not least is number 10 is to make an investment. Invest in something. What the rich, wealthy, and billionaires do that the homeless, poor, and broke don't do is to invest in something. Finances. The rich and wealthy and billionaires don't wait for the next paycheck. No, they have ownership. Ownership can be tricky because it's hard money, not easy money to do. But once you get used to it, you might be happy. Because what homeless, poor, and broke people don't like are big problems. But the rich, wealthy, and billionaires can handle big problems because they're used to it. Now, in order to get rich, wealthy, and billionaire, you don't have to be born. You just have to want it more. There are so many rich, wealthy, and billionaires that weren't born rich, wealthy, or billionaire. They started either homeless, poor, or broke, and then they started from the bottom. They had strict spending habits. They had rules to obey. They were self-disciplined, and they have mentors, tutors, to discipline them, either their families, friends, or someone. Be an entrepreneur. Look at Oprah Winfrey. She was once broke or poor, but then she rises from the top. So that's amazing. Alright, you guys, that's it for today. The question for this video today is, would you rather get rich, wealthy, a billionaire, or do you want to stay broke, poor, or homeless? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit that notification bell so you won't miss out on any video I post every day, week, month, and year. And subscribe to my channel, that will make my day. Adios, amigos, take care.